So, introducing our Mushu burger. So this is ujeke. It's steamed bread from South Africa. I'd say from South Africa because you get it in Xhosa tradition, you get it in Zulus. They do this. Basically every culture. It's steamed bread, boiled with bread with water from the bottom, and then it steams the bread. And in Germany they call it Dampfbread. I think Dampfbrot. Dampfbrot. Yeah. So basically, normally I have a mold that I cook it in, and it looks. If you go on our Instagram page, you'll see the proper steamed bread. But this is still the same thing. It's just cut into a big loaf. So we do this, and a little bit of salad on the side. Normally I'd have a coleslaw, but I mean this is also really good to start off with. And then over here we have our burger, our vegan burger. It's got umushu inside. So basically samp and beans. It's a grain that only grows in we only eat it in South Africa, but I mean I guess samp is international thing. And beans, it's flava beans. They call it flava beans, sugar beans, different names. So that would go over here, yeah. And then over here would have our chakalaka after that. Boom, boom, boom. And just imagine a steamed burger bun, basically, instead of this bread. A steamed burger bun. And this is a coconut vegan cheese that I would put right there. And then to top it off, let's just put a little bit of this for the color of things. And then, boom, you've got your African vegan burger. We call it cause Samp, and we think the burger's great, so we call it Samp the Great, as the artist, you know, Sampa the Great. You know. So yeah, basically. And I've had friends that are meat eaters. They said they would eat this any day over a meat burger. So I think African fusion food is the way forward. I think we can do it. We can do it. Thank you.
And that's a wrap.
Ready. So here, guys, we have, do we say our famous Amapapiano? Well, I mean, it's never been created before, and we created it, my wife and I. Yeah. So basically, if you look at it, it's pap. You know pap from South Africa. The white part you can see is definitely pap. But this is pap, and I've added squid ink into it. Amapapiano, you know, like piano. So you've got the white and the black in it. Amapiano. So right here we're putting, you know, so we like to make it look like it's a piano. I shouldn't laugh at my own jokes. So I'm a piano. As you can see, looks like a piano. And then over here, we have chakalaka, which is a South African relish. So inside we've got corn, carrots, cabbage, peppers cut into cubes, my own curry spice, onions and stuff. It's basically, we like to call it like a ratatouille, but a poor man's ratatouille, but also a rich man's stew in South Africa at the moment. I mean, it's really nice. It's a lot of expensive vegetables inside, and I'm just gonna put it on the side here so you can imagine yourself dipping this piano into this. And so predominantly the dish is vegan. So this is vegan parmesan that I'm shaving on top, just like that. Boom, boom, boom. And so if we really wanted to not make it vegan, we could put South African biltong. South African biltong is dried meat with coriander, fennel seeds, and I also put a little bit of chili flakes, and I dried myself here in Berlin. Yeah, and then we just garnish the dish. We could just put some chili on top like that, and a little bit more garnish, and that would be amapapiano. Piano. With crumbed with breadcrumbs around it, and I've been trying to think about making it vegan, but I mean the egg is really nice to crumb it. It makes it all whole, but you could also use linseed powder, and you add egg, and then you can crumb it with that, and then it becomes totally vegan. You can add vegan cheese inside, and when you cut it, then it becomes then it's all. So this is it cut, and basically you put it over there, and yeah, there you go. So I would normally, when I'm serving it, I would put my leaves on top. I would put my chili. So this is basically jollof rice inside. And at the end, I would drizzle my peanut sauce all over it. So this is the chicken and mushroom pie. That's great. Oh, it's looking quite nice, yeah. Look at that, chicken and mushroom pie. And over here, I tried to write SA, but it didn't really work. But this is the it's the steak pie, S, basically, and I'm gonna cut this one. This is basically a really strong with jus inside pie. This is how it looks. Big chunks of steak inside.